Me and McConaughey, we're gonna make America great again. Right now, right now, right now. So I have a story to tell you. It's a true life story. It has nothing to do with my wanker though, Cody. Thanks for that visual. Now, if you don't know, I'm your friend Dano from Wisconsin 106. Thank you. And you can catch me Sunday afternoons, noon to 5. And during any sporting event. Of course, I don't say much during the sporting event. They know better. Anyway, so this last Sunday, I've been on the air for about a year. Thank you, Joe. I know you regret that every night you close your eyes. What have I done? Well, anyway, so last week, if you listen to my show, it's full of dry humor, more dry humping than humor. But anyway, I was offering to my listeners a gift of appreciation. Now, this is something that means a lot to me and is very dear to me. I was giving away signed and numbered, signed by your friend Dano, and numbered cans of potted meat and Vienna sausages. Yeah, so it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek, and I actually had to say, folks, this is real. You can come to the studios Monday through Friday and pick up your can of potted meat, signed and numbered by your friend Dano. Well, there must have been some kind of power outage every time I said that, you know, from my mouth to the mic to the, because nobody showed up. I don't understand why. Potted meat, folks? Come on. So anyway, if anybody wants a signed, numbered can of potted meat, you want one? Vienna sausage or potted meat?
Yes.
There you go. Well, you have to come up. I can't pitch that far. See me after the show. I will save one for you, ma'am. I want to keep your hands where I can see them. Anyway, so yeah, so I really got a boost that people are listening. Is this on? All right. Cody just moved to Wisconsin. Thanks, Wisconsin needed that, Cody. What we need is another foreigner. I think we need Trump for governor. Keep our borders. Anyway, I've lived in Wisconsin for most of my life. But Wisconsin winters are cold. And we're going to play a little warm you up game here, okay? And when I say Wisconsin winters are cold, I need you to say, how cold? Okay? We're gonna work off that popcorn. Yeah, C-O-B, cob corn. All right. So anyway, so we got the plan, right? We'll see how this works. It's so cold in Wisconsin.
How cold is it?
Yeah, okay, that works. My kitchen sink is an ice dispenser. Yeah, I would normally take it out of the toilet when I gotta break it to take the morning dump, but that's not cool. It's cold. All right. Wisconsin gets so cold. Yeah. I open the refrigerator in the morning just to take the chill off the apartment. You know, that's cold. Wisconsin winters are so cold. My carpet in the apartment is Berber. Oh, that's a flooring joke. That'll floor you right there. Yeah, Berber. Oh. It's not that bad. It's really cool. Because when I get my carpet slippers and scuffle from the kitchen to the living room to watch American Idol, it's a light show, you know. And my popcorn is popped by the time I get over there. All right, but anyway. Wisconsin gets so cold. Yeah, snowmen get goosebumps. You gotta look really hard. It's kind of weird looking too. But anyway, never seen that before? Well, next time, look. You know, that's artwork there for you to look at. Wisconsin gets so cold. Yeah, even my girlfriend's cold shoulder is warm and inviting. Yeah, let's not even talk about her feet and the stench. Sorry. Oh, God. Anyway, this is as good as it gets here, folks. Wisconsin gets so cold. How cold is it? Every time I go out to start my car, I'm like a motivational speaker. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can. You son of a... Oh, you're a great piece of shit. Yeah. God, I love that thing. If you catch my show, you can tell about my escapades with my car. Yeah, right now it's a traveling cargo of XL Valdez oil spill, but that's a different story. But anyway, it's so cold in Wisconsin. Yeah, you can see your bad breath. Yeah, the color, it's like Jurassic Park. You can watch a model of it, you know, you're just like, oh, look, it glistens. Yeah, it gets cold, it gets cold. Never happens to you? You are such nice, polite people, you don't have bad breath. Wisconsin gets so cold.
How cold does it get?
Yeah, it gets so cold when I take my dog out for a walk, I gotta break him off from the neighbor's snowman when he pisses. I let him do that because when he's done, then the snowman looks like he's pissed himself. It's really funny. It's like, how does that handle? It's fun. It's fun. I love my dog. All right. Wisconsin winters are so cold.
How cold are they?
Yeah, when you go outside to pee, it's like coaxing a turtle head out of a turtle there. It's like, come on, you can do it. Come on now. Ladies, you don't know what that's like. But men, you know why we pee outside, because we can write our name in the snow, right? Yeah. If you do it at work, don't write your own name. I kind of learned that, write somebody else's. And don't do like Fernando, because that's like a Fernando. It's kind of on your shoes. It's like, what happened? Oh, I have nothing. All right, it gets so cold in Wisconsin. Yeah, when I take my dog out for the morning walk, he makes poopsicles. Yeah, it's just little poopsicles. And luckily I live next to Adam, so I carry a pack of Tops rolling papers. Does anybody know what those are? Yeah, Tops rolling paper. I don't use the garbage bag. You know, the Walmart bag, I don't use that. I use a one sheet Tops rolling paper. And I pick it up, and then I roll it. And I sell them to my drug buddies 3 for $1. Yeah. They're like, 3 for $1, really, Dan? Yeah, I was like, yeah, light that one up. It's really good, special blend. Elbow. All right, well, I hope you guys are warmed up, settled in, and buckled up, and have your seat trays up, because we have our next act. And I gotta look up who our next act is. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Please welcome the young, the beautiful Sam. Yeah, come on up, Sam.
See if I can not break this. be another Sam in here, because I don't know the beautiful one, but you know, I'm here. So anyways, Dano talked about online dating, and I'm gonna tell you what, if you have never done it, it is an experience, okay? So, you know, you make your profile, you got your picture, you put all the stuff, you're good, you know, oh, I'm a single mom, I do this, I have a house, blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody read that. No. They look at your picture, see if your titties are out, and then they're like, oh, yep, So, I decided I was gonna change everything. And I was like, I'll put all the bad stuff on there. My credit sucks. I fart. I burp. You know? Ain't nobody look at it. They're like, oh, titties, we're good. So, you meet a lot of interesting men on there. Like I said, if you haven't tried it, maybe just do it, just for fun once. I met this man, white man. He says to me, things are going great, all is well. And then he says to me, I'm really into this thing. He tells me what it is, and I'm like, I never heard of that. I had to Google it, I'm not even lying. And maybe some of you heard of it. It's called cuckling. Anybody? No, okay, well, you're about to get an education. Basically, it is where you and your man, he doesn't partake in any of this. He just watches somebody else do the business with you, okay? And I was like, that's kind of weird, but you know, I'm interested. Like, I have no idea what this is about, so I'm just gonna go for it, you know? What? Tell me all about it, blah, blah. Well, he has to be a black man. I'm like, okay. He's like, I was hoping you had somebody. I'm thinking, yeah, I have in my phone people that could fuck me while my boyfriend watches. Let me see. Well, Jake Bond? No, he's not. Dante? No, he ain't there either. How about Deshaun? Maybe I'll call Deshaun. Like, who does that? Needless to say, I met him. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't meet him. I stopped that conversation because it was weird. So, you know, you finally meet a guy, you're like, oh, this is gonna be good, you know, you wanna get all purdy. So, you go to get a pedicure. Okay, well, you walk into those, most of them are Chinese. And they're like, oh, you want food done? Okay, I can do food, $25 food. So you're like, okay, so you get, you know, you sit down and you're like, all right, you know, they put the water in there and everything's going good. You know, I always feel like I'm getting screamed at. Like, like, what are they saying? Like, are they talking about me? Are they talking about my friend? Like, I don't know. Oh, so you just sit there like, okay. And put your feet in the water, and you put your feet in the water, and then you just sit there. So then the lady comes over. This is now, see, these are true stories. Like, I can't even make this up. She comes over to me and she's like, okay, I need your foot. Okay, give me your foot. I'm like, okay. Now she's sitting there now and she's like, you asked for my foot, I gave it to you. I don't know what you want from me. So she's sitting there and she looks at me like, I can't even make this up. She looks at me and she goes, oh. Oh. You. I'm like, oh, here it comes. You. If you make me work overtime. Thanks a lot. So now I have a complex, you know, I got some funky feet, and I'm trying to go on this date. Well, you know, I had to tip her because she told me I'll make her work overtime. You know, the whole time, like I said, she's screaming, overtime, she make me work guy, and you know, he shows up an hour late. So you're like half in the bag when he gets there already. And he shows up like he is the greatest thing since white sliced bread. He's all like, hey girl. Bitch, don't hey girl me. You were late. You're lucky I'm still sitting here. So then he comes and he's like, no, mind you, it's like 9 o'clock at night. And I'm like starving. Because I haven't eaten, all I've been doing is drinking. And he's like, I'm like, well, you want to order dinner? No, I ate when I was coming here. You are coming to a date. A dinner date. At a restaurant. Would you stop at McDonald's? So, we order. Of course, he doesn't offer to pay for mine, because, you know, whatever. But I'm cool with that. Like, I'm an independent woman. I can pay for my own shit. You just sit over there and be stupid. So, he pulls a coupon out. A coupon. And pays for his with the coupon. Okay, so, like, I'm still like, okay, well, you know, okay. He parked way far away, whatever. I was like, okay, I will give you a ride to your car. He tries to kiss me. I was like, nah. I don't think so, honey. Maybe if you would have put your coupon on my dinner, I would have given you a kiss. But you ain't getting nothing. And that's basically how they all go. You know, they're all just, it's hard being single. You married people, I know it might suck too, but you know, you don't have to deal with people calling and showing you, I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys can tell me, why do you send us pictures of your dicks? I don't ask for it. They are ugly. They are ugly. Like, you just don't wake up one morning like, everything's all good, and then it's like, hey, babe. I don't need to see that. Unless it can pay my bills and cook me dinner, I don't care what it looks like. I mean, for real, it's just, I just don't. Nobody knows. I don't understand. Like, you don't ask for it. I mean, I'm sure you fellas would like it if a girl just sent you pictures of her TTs, but exactly. It's just not the same. Like, don't. So I work in a pharmacy. Where's my peeps? There they are. And I will tell you, it is an interesting world. It is an interesting world. I have seen some of the craziest things. I have had a woman have a breakdown in the line because she could not get her medication. And I'm not talking normal breakdown. She came in full robe, slippers, she had the leopard print pants on, and she was not going nowhere. She's like, I'm gonna sit here till I get my stuff. I'm like, well, go ahead, honey. We close at 1. And I worked, well, I don't work there anymore, but I worked in the Dells Walmart. So let me tell you, you say Dells, you get all sorts of crazies. Like, honestly, I feel like these women don't own mirrors. I mean, you know, and it's all kinds of women. They come in, they got bikinis on, right? Now, I'm a big girl. I don't wear no damn bikini. Ain't nobody want to see this. So they're like, yeah, ooh, I'm good. Like, your fat is hanging out of your back. No, you're not. No, Okay, so if any of y'all ever been to the the Walmart pharmacy, it's secluded. It's in the front of the store. It's not by anything else. This is a true story. I had a woman come up, she goes, girl. I know she ain't talking to me. Girl. Yes. Where them swim caps at? I don't know, this is a pharmacy. We ain't got no swim caps up in here. Girl, where them swim caps at? You know them swim caps? I think they're in sporting goods. Jakisha! She said they's in sporting goods! Come on, girl! at? What the hell do you think this is? This is a pharmacy. We sell drugs. Not juice, not twin caps. I don't know where they are. Go ask somebody else. One guy came up there, you know, it says drop off. He comes up to me, he goes, this is prescription now, not a can of wieners. He says, is this where you drop prescriptions off? I said, You take it down to aisle 2, you see there's some ice cream, you go past the ice cream, you open the door, there's a little fairy that comes out, he takes your prescription, and then we fill it here. He looked at me, he goes, yeah, that was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Yeah, well, you know, I didn't ask it. The other thing that used to just get me, we have to have an address, like a physical address, okay? People, where do you live? P.O. Box 3... What's your address? P.O. Box 307. Do you live in your P.O. box? And then they look at you like, what, you stupid? No, you're stupid. You're the one that told me that you just live in the P.O. box. So tell me, where do you live? P.O. box. I'm about done with you, and you need to give me your address. People don't get it, you know? I just don't understand. But, I do, like I said, I work in a pharmacy. I absolutely love my job. My mom tells people I'm a drug dealer. I'm like, Mom, you can't say that. It's like, not here. Like, I got people coming to my house. Hey, you got them goods. Your mama told me that you sell some drugs. Okay, yeah, but like, stuff for your blood pressure. You ain't gonna want that. I don't know what the street value is of a Tenolol. Probably like 2 cents. But you really do. You really meet some interesting people. I saw this one woman. She had on these little. Well, they weren't little. I'm gonna tell you that. They were little on her. She had on leggings, right? You know, leggings is the big thing. Like, I wear leggings. I probably shouldn't, but you know what? I don't care. And they were cut out on the sides, right? She walked in like she owned the damn joint. Like, yep, this my man. This my. Her fat was pooching out the side. And she had a little bitty tank top on that her tummy was hanging out of. I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like I said, I don't think she had a mirror. I was gonna put a mirror in the pharmacy. Like, this is what you look like. Are you okay with that? And then just go on from there. Well, I'm glad you all laughed at me. That's all I
got. All right, that was great. Yeah, that's kind of a trick thing there, isn't it?